the season's well underway, so we thought we'd try yet another of our infamous recipes on the plot, using mostly veg picked straight from the plot. We're well into the summer now, so there's plenty to choose from.
Yes.
And we thought we'd make a pot noodle because it's a nice quick lunch, and
nice,
you can use
nice
lots of things that
pick a few things from the veg garden that are ready and straight into a little pot. Kilner jar actually is ideal, isn't it? Because it takes boiling water.
That's it. Must take water. So
we've got a Kilner jar here,
and also to keep it hot as well, you can seal it. So either that or one of those plastic soup, microwavable soup cups that you can buy. They're quite good as well.
And what you need is some very, very quick cooking noodles. So we've got some sort of rice vermicelli noodles. You can buy them in little packs. And this one comes in a little pack of 4 little nests.
Nice and thin.
Nice and thin, so they really do soften very quickly. We've got 1 little nest we've put in the Kilner jar there. So what else are we going to put in there then? Right,
we have a little bit of vegetable stock, which is about a teaspoon.
And if you're using a stock cube, a vegetable stock cube, you just want 1/4 of a cube.
Just that over there.
Mix that in there.
We have a good pinch of sugar. Brown sugar.
Yeah.
Pinch of that. A little tiny bit more in to taste, of course.
Yeah. We've got some little veg that you can go straight from the garden here. We've actually chopped them up. We've got some mange too.
Yeah, or you can use sugar snap peas, which is very nice.
Or even just garden peas, or just, I mean, if you haven't got any peas in the garden, you could have a few frozen peas.
Use frozen peas. Thaw them out first, because you don't want the frozen peas to take the heat away from your hot water we're going to put in later.
And we've chopped up 1/4 of a little chilli there, finely chopped.
Yeah, but
so that can go
if you're braver, you could put the whole chilli in, if you're really brave.
Really like it hot.
We need some grated garlic, 1/2 clove of grated garlic, so put that straight in there.
Not coming out.
Oh, we're getting there.
Of course, you can put pretty much anything you like, really, can't you? That's growing in the garden that you like the taste of. You don't have to have these ingredients. And we've got another one here, which is picked straight from the garden. Some lovely tiny little baby chard leaves. And obviously the younger the better, really, because they'll be nice and soft. So we've chopped some of those up so they can go in.
I'm going to do some ribbons of carrot, again keeping it really thin because there's not much heat involved here. We've just got some boiling water that's going to go onto this, and this serves 1, so it just depends how much you can eat, really, as to how much you put in.
I'm chopping up some spring onions, again straight from the garden, again very finely chopped.
Just pop those in there. We need a little bit of ginger. You can use 1/2 teaspoon of fresh ginger, but I haven't got any fresh ginger at the moment, so I'm going to use the same in Cheats ginger.
That smells nice.
It does, doesn't it? Again, all to taste, really. And then you push it down a little bit. Oh, we need some spring onions chopped.
I've done one. But
have you done one?
We're probably doing another one.
Yeah. These are red mammoth from Robinson's. So I've got some that I've grown as spring onions and some that I'm going to grow as full-sized onions. And onions are doing really well this year. I'm really pleased with my onions.
It's a good year for it.
Yeah.
I'm just going to sort of break it up a little bit in here and try and get a little bit of even distribution of the ingredients.
It's nice cooking when you can hear all the birds, isn't it? And there you go.
Right.
And then you just push it down a little bit and add boiling water. This was boiling about 10 minutes ago, but Probably better straight in the kettle really, but just to cover your noodles and other ingredients, about 300 mils or so. A bit more. Should do it.
Quickly put that on.
That's it. Keep it warm, and then just leave it for 8 to 10 minutes to for the noodles to soften and the veg to wilt, and we'll come back and see what it tastes like.
Got a couple more ingredients.
Oh yeah, we're going to add some soy sauce, aren't we?
Soy sauce and a little bit of lime juice.
Bit of lime.
Or is it lemon?
We've got lemon juice, I think, but lemon or lime will do.
Lime. There you go.
Yeah.
So we'll come back to that in a little while.
Okay, so we've left our pot noodle for 10 minutes, and the looks like it's all softened up nicely, doesn't
Quite
it?
nice and soft.
So we now need to add the final ingredients before the great tasting. So we need 2 teaspoons of soy sauce, depending on how much you like again. And then a squeeze of lemon or lime, again to taste. Ooh, sorry, Em, get some of that.
I got more of that.
There you go, a squeeze of lemon or lime, and that's it.
That's it, right. Taste test
Right,
bit.
now we have our taste test dummy here.
Yeah, come on, we need a guinea pig.
Right, you do all the work and I do all the tasting. That's lovely. Right.
Oh, we do hope so.
So what have you got in it again, Tell me, Ryan?
Oh, so
We've got vermicelli noodles, carrots,
we've got some chard, a little bit of garlic,
Spring onion.
a little bit of
not
vegetable
easy to
stock,
eat, is it?
spring onion. There's no polite way of eating these things, is there?
Well,
You just got to
no.
shove them in.
Oh God, I can't get anything.
Go on, go for it.
quite flavoursome. It's got lots of
Oh,
little,
you need a bib as well, don't you?
a few more bits.
Honestly, team, you're showing yourselves up.
Is that right?
That's very nice.
It's tasty, isn't it?
Lots of little different flavours in it. Very nice.
Really nice.
Oh, well, that's a
Little
success.
Snack lunch, that, wouldn't it?
It would. Very good for you, very healthy.
Yeah.
Oh, you could also, we mentioned put peas in there. Frozen peas, but let them thaw. Or mushrooms is another excellent recipe. We got this one from Hugh Fernley Whittinstall on the internet. There's another really good one on BBC Good Food, or several on BBC Good Food, and Jamie Oliver as well. So you've got quite a choice, but of course you can adapt it however you want to. So that's our DIY pot noodle.
Very nice.